very short and sweet today. It's about silver. For those, we've had 8 emails from listeners about the Theodore Ted Butler article that is on silverseek.com, asking me if I agree with it or disagree with it. Certainly, Ted Butler, for the last 10 years, has talked about the manipulation of J.P. Morgan and the silver market. And then with the big arrest a few months ago of the lead trader of silver for J.P. Morgan, who has just pled guilty and will be sentenced on December 19th for spoofing the silver markets. So manipulation would be a better word. But what we're looking at now is what we've heard about, talked about, and yes, I do agree with some of the writers out there that this is going to be something that is going to drive silver up. Now, today, as I record this on the 28th of November, silver is down, but once again, the sentencing is not till December 19th. But the bigger item is that, according to Bloomberg, is that they've postponed the civil suit against J.P. Morgan for 6 months because the Justice Department says there could be a lot more fire where there's smoke. In other words, J.P. Morgan could be receiving many more suits, both civilly and criminally, coming at them. So you interpret it the way you want to. But I would, for the ones of you that don't know about it, just go to silverseek.com and read about Ted Butler's thing because it's very interesting. Now, move forward. Do I think this is going to have an impact on the market? Without question it is, whenever it's all said and done. The question is, how big an impact? We already have the solar panel issue that we've talked about several times. This keeps growing for the industrial use. We have silver in a below mining cost position for the 3rd time in 40 years. So how long will silver mines stay open if they're losing $1 to $1.50 an ounce? The answer is they'll close them, and that alone will push the price up. But the investors are the ones that are going to make this price go up. The industrial users are going to steady. They're going to keep pushing the price up. Be a solid investment by itself. But with the entrance of the investors in this market, as they look at the Ted Butler article, they look at the potential J.P. Morgan being out of the shorting business, we would then see an astronomical rise, in my opinion, and investors will continue to come in as price for below mining shares. I had a client call from Mexico Monday, 2 days ago, saying that some of the mining costs down there are running over $15, which you just can't keep mining at losses. You just can't do it. So we do think the premiums on silver as well as that will increase. We're also seeing a lot of action in the 100-ounce silver bars. Just think about this. You can buy a 100-ounce silver bar, Royal Canadian Mint from us, for 80 cents over spot. This is something that costs about 35, 40 cents to ship. And you can sell it back at about 20 cents an ounce over spot. So you've only got to break even at 60 cents. With silver sitting at $14.20, $14.20, if it just jumps back to mining cost, you're going to have about a 3% profit. So I continue to tell you to buy silver. There's going to come a time in the not too distant future, probably in the next 3 or 4 months, where we're going to see silver start moving a lot quicker than it is now, because right now it's just sitting still way below mining cost. For the ones of you that want to put silver in your IRA, or you want to create a precious metals self-directed IRA, we can help you with that. We can be your broker. We can be your agent, representative, and we can help you choose what percentage you want in gold and silver. But give us a call at 800-247-2812. That's 800 247-2812, and you can talk to Dan or Kathleen or I about setting up a self-directed or getting a quote on the different silver products we have available. But for the ones of you that already have a lot of 1 ounce coins, maple leaves or eagles or Britannias or Philharmonics, I'd strongly urge you in the investment to jump on these 100-ounce Royal Canadian Mint, because this is a deal that doesn't come along. We don't even have enough of it. I can't even run it as a special. So I'm telling you about it first. But hopefully next week we'll have more to talk about. We continue to celebrate the holiday season, and pray that each one of you will have you've already had a happy Thanksgiving, and hopefully we'll have a very Merry Christmas and for you and your family. We always wish that for all of us. But help us never forget the reason for the season, the sacrifice that Christ made for us on the cross. And just praise him for that, because none of us deserve it. Till next week, this is Tom Cloud signing out.